Right, so we are back from round 7, and we may be looking at Pikarom with the box, but with the new updates and people pulling in a snow teasers on their giving away what they're actually playing and whatnot, doesn't really matter too much. We don't know if we're going first or second. So he's going first. It's an unfortunate hand to have, if I'm honest. And we're against Vikavolt, so losing all these supporters cannot be good. So if we get this down to 240 with a couple of hits, it won't matter about the buff padding. Just checking what my opponent has in his deck. He only plays 2 Jirachi, but that being said, may as well get the Absol down as soon as possible. Plays 3 Guzmahala. He only plays 1 Cape of Toughness. Only plays 1 Bird Keeper. Plays 2 Escape Board. He can't play support first turn anyway, so. And with any luck, if we get a supporter top deck, not a supporter, sorry, either a quick ball or something similar. How many switch does he play? He plays 4 switch, so he's down 1 already. How many giant bombs does he play? 2. Okay, so we're going to be very wary of them. But he has a stacked hand, and I don't want anything to do with that hand that he has going on there. So we're just going to Marnie that into the deck. And with any luck, this will get us either a Crobat or... Yep, Crobat. There we go. So we'll put down double Eternatus. Attach here. And Crobat for 5. And this is kind of what I wanted to get rid of some items. Let's hope the spoiler fun Meowth is in the deck, which it is. So I'm going to take that. And hopefully his hand stays dead after the Marnie and the getting rid of the Jirachi. And we get a Marnie off the prize as well. That was an incredible prize to get right there. Absolutely incredible. My opponent found the Guzmahala. So his stadiums of choice are Thunder Mountain and that's it actually. Plays a variety of stadiums. So, oh my god, he plays Capture Energy as well. This is quite infuriating now. I need to find out. I'm not sure I want to waste any of this just yet. But the thing is, I need this down. And we need some Marnie. I suppose I could have attached some things here and there, but Just an extra 10 damage from the old Meowth. Every 10 helps. So it's currently on 190. But he will be item locking with this attack, I imagine. How many bosses orders does he play? He plays 3. And he's down none currently. He might not even attack, which would be a bad move to make. I think he's just mulling over his energy attachment for turn. He doesn't play any sort of Floodgate-esque Pokemon. That's very annoying, but what can you do? We'll attach here. And he doesn't play Blelber and Bryson Man, so I'm not afraid of stacking up my pocket monsters a little bit. And we'll see if he item locks once more. We'll just dig this for 30. Every little damage helps. Nearly past turn. Of course, he has found his one of Erica's hospitality. Why wouldn't he? It's probably in this person's best interest to take the knockout right now, if I'm honest, but we'll see what happens. Didn't grab anything with capture energy. Certain I'll find out why at some point. So capture energy for nothing and Marnie. And to a very unfortunate hand, it's got to be said, but we can always retreat, I suppose, which we will do because we need an Eternatus on the bench and we don't have any other one in play yet. So getting some damage, getting that knockout, sorry, is very important. If he goes for big damage this turn, we may have... does this guy play Electropower? Yeah, he does play Electropower. So this is where he Electropowers an item lock, knock out this. Which is fine. We have used no boss's orders as of yet. There's our Eternatus VMAX, thankfully. So we might be going for mega damage here and hope. He has not used his Dedenne yet. I think he's planning on now, yeah, okay. Just when I get my power plant, of course. Wow, he's found everything this turn, but the only thing he's missing right now is Thunder Mountain. If he gets Thunder Mountain and does the big damage that he needs to do, I'm sure he's holding off putting it down. Okay, so we need this. We are going to take damage from this. How much damage does it do? Puts 100 on, which isn't the end of the world. Yeah, we take this knockout here because the closer we get to our boss's orders, which we've used none of, and the closer we get to our energy, which we've used a few of. So there's an energy. Zigzagoon. He's used none of his reset stamps so far. And he's only used one of his switch. He plays 2 reset stamps. So this is where he reset stamps and all the rest of that good stuff. I think he's misplayed. We will find out. Because he may be planning on retreating. He might not have the switch, I'm not entirely sure. It's probably likely that he does with the size of his hand. Is he going for Paralyze? He might be going for Paralyze. He's forced to use a Bird Keeper. Reset Stamp, yeah, that's fine. So, energy, that's all we needed. Counter gain is pretty sad, but what can you do? He has to take a knockout at some point. And when he does, the backup Eternatus is going to be in play. So we're going to play this. And what do we have that we want out the deck? Probably not a Veltal because it's lightning weak. Possibly another Eternatus, just something to dig with. We'll pass there. So, I don't know what my opponent can do at this stage, really. I think it's just a writings on the wall kind of thing. He hasn't taken a single knockout yet. We've got great balls everywhere. We've got... we haven't used a single research yet, and I play 3 research. And we are through a fair amount of our cards of our deck. I'm really struggling to see what he can do here. And that's all his Electro powers down as well, and he's used Coco, and he doesn't play Energy Switch. So really failing to see. Oh, I put in the wrong card. Has used all his Electro powers. No, he's got one left. I've misplayed. Or have I? No, he can hit for 220. So, we'll see what happens. But there's nothing to retreat on my bench apart from this. But that can use Power Accelerator for knockout. So if he... Does he play Energy Switch? No, doesn't play Energy Switch. And he plays 1 Cape Toughness, so... I think no matter what happens here, I should have the game. An odd choice of things to do. I will take 10 damage, so I'll go to 200. Ah, so so we'll turbo patch, yeah, onto here, and I'm pretty sure this should be game. I'm just going to go through all the motions just to double check that I'm not doing anything wrong and not miscounting by some horrible miracle or some not so horrible miracle. So we are just going to pick up this, put it back down to this, thank you game, and drop that for game. So that was a difficult matchup, it's got to be said, but well played to my opponent. It was just making sure I wasn't miscounting there at the end, wasn't like trying to troll you or anything. It's better to be safe than sorry, as they say. So that is all for round 7. Thank you all for watching. We'll see you here for round 8. See you soon, guys.